Since it's not every day one gets to hear or see such, it was therefore understandable that a large crowd gathered to see the people being paraded. The stench from the human parts was repulsive. The recovered parts, which include kidney, heads, intestines, livers and others, journalists were told, had been preserved since the suspects were picked up by men of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. One of the officers had posed as a buyer, and a human head was going to be sold to him for 120,000 naira before the cops moved in.
They were arrested from one village called Joju in Ogun State. We picked interest in this because we have of recent recorded incidents of people disappearing without being traced. And we hope that with the arrest of these criminals, we should be able to get to the root of some of these disappearances, actually. Because I wouldn't know how somebody will prefer to deal on human parts as if he's selling spare parts of motorcycles or these things. Essentially, that is why we brought their faces out. Because most of the human parts recovered from them are fresh.
The gang members are a grave digger, buyer and a seller. They explain their roles.
In
the past 4 years, I've bought human heads only for 10,000 naira from her.
I do for spiritual something.
When we need to dig a new grave, we exhume an old corpse and cut off the head.
All I do is dig grave for them for 3,000 naira, but I'm aware he sells human parts from the cemetery.
The only woman in the gang who specializes in selling the human parts was said to have chopped off a piece of the human flesh and ate in a bid to convince investigators that what they saw was ordinary meat and not human flesh.
I've been selling for 2 years and I sold only 10 human heads. We shred the heads into tiny bits for herbalists.
Police say investigations continue. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.